Minecraft is a scary place at night. Unless you're building in your world and peaceful, that is. It seems like they have an assortment of evil creatures that just want you dead. They put their life on the line to try and kill you, sometimes even literally. They'll usually hide in caves during the day, but at night, it seems like nowhere is safe, especially the deserts. I wouldn't want to be there at night. I'm in a hardcore world right now, and I want to experiment with a few of these creatures, see what my likelihood of survival is. So without further ado, let's watch me die a bunch of times, and let's get right into it. We're going to experiment with a few different things. I have a few small little things set up, but I haven't quite got into depths of other things. Other things I'll just end up spawning in and seeing what happens. So that being said, let's start with our little tier list here. And they all despawned. Hey, you like grass blocks? You like sticks? Get yourself a grass block on a stick. Order yours today. We're not responsible for lost sticks or grass blocks. Each stick and grass block sold separately. If you lose your stick or grass block, we will not provide you with a new one. If you don't have Silk Touch, you will not be able to retrieve a grass block, so you'll just end up with dirt on a stick. So we got the zombie. The next thing we got is a skeleton. We'll do it pace by pace. We got the creeper. We got the other forms of zombies, which is the drowned, the desert one. I forget the name of that one. The spider, the witch. I think this is the witch. Cave spider. And lastly, Enderman. And Enderman is just going to teleport away. So I'm going to just do a screenshot real quick before they all try to teleport away. This is our tier list along with slimes. Slimes are these are more like hostile mobs. Like if you encounter them, they're immediately going to attack you. I mean, cave spiders, yes, they're not going to attack you. Or spiders, they're not going to attack you immediately, but in the nighttime they are. So this is more like a, how much damage is each one going to do to me, and how likely am I to die? And with that being said, let's begin our little experiment. I'm going to start with the zombie. Unfortunately, there's, gonna play on hard, because, I mean, in the game it's hardcore, so unfortunately there's lots of slimes around, so I'm just gonna punch them out. But first, we're gonna see how long it takes. First of all, we're gonna do a time thing of how long it takes for the zombie to kill me, and how long it takes, how much damage each hit does. I'm gonna be tracking the damage in the game, and then I'll kind of track the, in post and edit, I'll track how much damage it does with that. So let's get started. Two hits. So zombies take 2 damage each, and they respawn right back here. And we're gonna start right back up with a full iron armor. That was what we have. I know shields work in a way that will protect me from it, but I want to see how much damage it'll do to me with full iron. So only doing half damage. Half looks like, okay, so there's a few, if it's multiple, it looks like if it's multiple hits, it'll do more. So for the most part, it kind of looks like it's kind of just like a bar and a half of damage. And that's okay if I have that armor in there. I'm gonna leave that just, and then I'll probably throw on some diamond armor too. I probably should have made one of these, so give me a second. Actually, before we continue, I'm gonna just throw in the slime real quick, and look how much damage the slime does to me. That's a lot, and the slimes will keep on pushing you. Luckily, we don't really counter slimes unless we go into a swamp. So these are more like things like, okay, if I'm avidly looking for a slime in a swamp area, we might want to not encounter a giant slime. Maybe go for, maybe a smaller slime, like this guy's a smaller slime over here. Let's see how much damage this smaller slime does to me. He only does a few hit points, which is not terrible. I could definitely take on a smaller slime. But with a few of them, that's gonna take me out. That's good to know. Okay, this is a problem. Okay. Still trying to figure out this new like creative mode thing where you can switch between the full diamond armor versus a zombie. So we're run over here, click this on. We got full diamond armor, and let's go ahead and experiment. What do you got against me? So only doing half a heart. Only half a heart. Looks like he's doing a little bit more now. No, it's only half a heart. Which is not... That's really good. That's good that it's only doing half a heart. So diamond armor is going to be huge when we're fighting a few zombies. I have no idea what's going to happen if we fight more than one set of zombies. But that's really good. Damage-wise, the zombies seem to do full, like, 2 hearts damage with, it's 2 hearted damage with no armor. Full iron only does half of that, which is 1 heart, and then with full diamond, it's only half heart. Cool. Alright. Let's head over to Mr. Skeleton. 2. He's gonna push me back, it looks like. I want to see how much it pushes me back. So it looks like it pushes me back a block every time. Okay. Let's check out with iron. And let's see how far he can aggro with me. So this is this block right here. I'm gonna... I think this was that block. So only 1 heart. So it looks like the zombies... No, I haven't done drowned or anything like that quite yet, so I don't know if the drowned is going to do more damage. Okay, he stops aggroing me right here. That's the block he stops aggroing. So that's how many blocks in. I'll go ahead and let him kill. So I want to test to see if he actually aggroes me from this distance or not. So I'm here. This is the block. Though we thought that's where he aggroed. No. Okay. So it looks like if he's attacking you, this is the block that he aggros to. But I'm gonna grab this torch. Yeah, so this is that's interesting. So this is the block where he aggroes you, but in the case of, like, if he's still shooting, he'll stop at that block. So 9, 10, 11. So he stops he aggroes you when you're in the 12 block radius. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 17 blocks. When you get 17 blocks away, he stops aggroing. And he ignores you. That's really interesting. Okay. On to the diamond armor. And we need to get rid of slimes. Is there an option for slimes? I'm going to go and switch to diamond armor. I'll be right back and try and figure out how to get rid of slimes. After much viewing and experimentation on YouTube, I have figured out how to get rid of spawning slimes, and the way you do it is you type in game rule do mob spawning and turn it into false. Basically that prevents any mobs that are hostile to spawn in your created world, which I'll be probably keeping on the entire time. What I wanted to do before we continue, I want to also just have these, oops, I want to keep these options that I want. Like, I want to also experiment with the different types of zombies. So the drowned, and then where is the evoker? That's not husk. That's it. Husk is the desert zombie, and drowned is the water zombie. So I want to see if they do different amounts of damage than the other zombie. All right. I think today I'm just going to focus on the skeletons and the zombies. I haven't gotten to the creepers quite yet. Honestly, I can get to the creepers too today, and then we'll probably continue the list next time. I don't want to make these videos too long. So with the skeleton, the last thing we have to do here is we have to test. We have to test for diamond. It's the last set of things we need to test. So I'm just gonna let him shoot me right in front. Doing nothing. Really? Okay, now it's starting. Probably because I'm losing hunger. Half a heart is and it keeps on refilling too. So it looks like the zombies and the skeletons both do have a heart of damage when they full diamond, which is really good. This is really good to know, considering if we face a bunch of skeletons and zombies, we want to be able to protect. I want to be able to protect myself, and if you guys play your own versions, you also want to protect yourself. Now this would be a great example to show you that after the skeleton pushes me back all the way past this line, it's gonna stop aggroing me. Isn't that cool? That is just so fascinating that it just stops aggroing you after that period of time. One of these other drowned ones accidentally spawned in, this little guy. And the thing about baby zombies is that they do more damage than regular zombies. So I'm curious about what kind of damage they're going to do. So, with that being said, let's just hop in with Baby Doug. So already 2, and this he does quick, so 2 hearts each time, really quick, and it gives me hunger, which really sucks. Let's go into full iron. See how much he does now. 1 heart, but it's quick. It's quick 1 heart. It's like, okay, so it's still 1 heart, but baby zombies can attack a lot quicker, and they can kill you a lot quicker. Alright, and let's see full diamond. What do you got? Half a heart, but it's gonna attack me real quick, and it's gonna really hit me down. That's full hearts now. Look at that. Wow, do you see that? Those are full hearts. He's doing full hearts damage with full diamond armor. Babies are a lot tougher than normal zombies are. Wow, okay. Baby Henry is a tough little cookie, huh? I'm gonna slay out Baby Henry. Oh, I thought he was gonna slay out me for a second. Alright, I'm gonna put all this stuff back here. Doug. Now, unfortunately, Doug is a poor little soul. Doug cannot survive in the conditions above the water. So what I'm gonna have to do for Doug is I'm actually have to go into creative and dig Doug a little hole. Go ahead and spawn in Doug. Alright, Doug. He's got a little fishing rod. He's ready to go. Now, tridents are going to do a lot more damage. I can't exactly determine what tridents are going to do. I'm just going to have to hope and hold up my shield to protect myself from people like Doug. Now, we've got Doug in here. And then we also have... we got Doug the Drowned. We have Second Henry, the Husk. So I'm going to go ahead and check out what Second Henry can do compared to our friend over here, Dude, the zombie. So let's check this out. Alright. Now just reminder, Dude does 2 hearts of damage, 2.5 too. Wow, Dude. So right close, Dude does 2.5 hearts. And we got Doug. Doug is going to do 1 heart. 2. So these are 2, so Doug does 2. Now, Doug is a lot slower than most zombies, though. So, and then, this is going to be interesting to see what's... So, Henry does a few, but Henry's avid. You know, he wants blood. All right, let's remind ourselves again what the Dude can do. So, heart each time, a lot slower than a baby zombie, but it's still, if you get cornered, he's gonna follow you and he's gonna hit you pretty well. Alright. Let's go on and put that armor. And let's go in with Doug. Now I'm gonna have to keep on moving towards Doug because Doug's a little shy and he doesn't like interacting all that much. See, he kind of ignores me too. So it looks like 1 heart each time. I'm checking. So that was a heart and a half. That was another heart. Heart. It's another heart. Doug likes swimming though, so it's very difficult to encourage Doug to attack because Doug really enjoys the water. So he'll swim after me if I'm in the ocean. Alright, now let's just go over to Henry real quick, say hello, and see what Henry does. 2, 1, 1, 1, One. That's a heart and a half. Okay, so that's 1 to a heart and a half of damage, which is all right. Last but not least, we got diamond armor. Now, I think with dude over here, he's just gonna do half heart, and then you know, absorbent. That diamond armor really does do a really good job of parting that heal. All right, I'm gonna go for. Oops. I'm actually gonna head over to Henry first before I go to Doug, just because. Not that I don't like Doug. It's just that, you know, Henry. I know Henry's gonna slay me out the same way that dude just did. So, half a heart. Half a heart each time. He's gonna chase me too. He wants blood. They're not easy, and it gives me hunger every single time. Alright, timestamp that. And then we got little Doug. Alright, Doug, what do you got? 1. Half a heart. I'm already regaining health from it, though. Maybe he does less damage with like a fishing rod. Maybe he's distracted. I don't know. That was a full heart. Alright. Another half. Another half. Another half. Okay. So if I'm on land, he's more likely to hit me actually harder. Than I would be in water. So it looks like I'm safer in water. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Cool. That's good to know. Alright, let's fly over here. Let's get a creeper out. We are ready. Ready for, you know, our little friend Carl. I was gonna name all the creeper eggs, but I kind of forgot. But here's what's gonna happen. I'm literally just gonna grab creeper egg, gonna grab myself a shield. Now this is gonna be a shield in hand. So usually when I encounter a creeper, I'm always gonna have some type of shield to protect me. So I'm gonna hold the shield. I'm actually gonna throw the shield out and see what happens with just the creeper explosion. And here's what Carl's gonna do. He's gonna walk up to me and just blow up. Now that's without a shield. There's no chance I'm surviving that. Alright, let's do it with a shield. Similar to same hole. Immediately die. There's no chance of me. There's no chance. Okay, so the weather. Now, I'm going to have the shield, and I'm going to hold up the shield. Block the whole thing. Did a lot of damage to the shield, blocked the whole thing, though. So now that we know that that shield's drop blocked the whole creeper explosion, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this, actually. Because I don't want to know what shields do. I want to know what creepers do. I want to know what's going to protect me from a creeper. We'll just clear all that. Alright. Now all I have is creeper drop eggs. So we know. Let's see. I want to experiment actually. What will happen if I... Like how far of explosion? So he's going to walk towards me. So if I walk a few paces away, like right on top of me, it's gonna blow up and I'm gonna die immediately. But let's say, okay, so this is where I'm gonna spawn him. I'm gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 paces away. Here, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that does a good amount of damage, but it does a lot less than just blowing me up immediately. I'm gonna take the creeper egg. Finish me off. Thank you. Alright, so now the real test is how much does protection does armor do? I'm gonna be right up against him. I think it's gonna just blow me up. Okay? That immediately blows me up. So right now, with iron armor full iron armor, it's gonna blow me up. And I'm pretty sure it does the same thing if I have full diamond. But we'll check it out. We'll see. Also, full blows me up. Does not matter. How many more do I have? I have 3. So now we're gonna full iron. Gonna have a creeper. 1, 2, 3. Does a lot less. I'm gonna take another 3 steps back. Actually, I need another creeper to blow me up. Kaboom! So if a creeper lands on me directly, I'm screwed. There's no way I'm surviving. But if I move back 3 spaces from where the creeper's going off, like I hear a creeper and I start running. Only 2.5 hearts. That's really good. That's good to know that I can actually back up a bit and prevent myself from taking more damage than normal. And that was my little experiment. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to do more experiments as we go along. I've got a few other mobs that I guess we're a little less likely to encounter. I think the spiders were a little bit more likely to encounter, so I might want to experiment with that next. But we have the spiders. We have a few other mobs we have to test out to see how we face them. I do want to test out the slimes, the spiders, the cave spiders, the endermen, and witches, because those are the 4 we're likely to encounter, along with some evokers, not the evokers, the illagers. I want to test those out too, because those just do some type of damage. I want to be able to see. So probably witches and evokers will be one section. I can do witches, evokers, along with the slime, spiders, and the enderman. So with that being said, that was my little experiment. This is how I'm going to survive in hardcore. And I'll make another video with the next group of mobs in the next one. So thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Be sure to check out my hardcore series. Streaming live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/itslordpigsteve. See you later.